Boom, let's do it. Hey, man, what's happening? Uh, man, it's my lucky day. I got another Cali boy on here, two back to back. I got Kareem Shakur. He was actually the first NCS champ when he was in high school at his school, and then he advanced to the Cali State Qualifier, where he competed on one of the biggest state tournaments in our country. He was also a Juco All-American at Santa Rosa. If you're not familiar with it, watch Last Chance U, right?
Yeah.
They're on there, and it's my man Kareem Shakur. He's now doing big things over at Missouri Valley. He took the JUCO route, and we'll talk about it. But he's getting his shot now, and I'm glad to have you on, man. It's a real honor to have you on. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Just trying to get these grades right so I can wrestle this year.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's big to do so, and I know you're from California, and I had one of your fellow Cali wrestlers on earlier, and
Yeah.
man, it was tough to do anything in California this summer, huh?
Yeah, because all the riots and stuff, everything was just like shut down. Can't really go nowhere. I only went back home for like a month though. Then I came back to Missouri.
Nice. Now, how about the COVID? How did that affect your summer?
Just like I couldn't really wrestle as much as I wanted to, and like get a lot of workouts in, but you just had to improvise pretty much.
Nice. How is it out there in Missouri now? Are they starting to open up a little bit?
Yeah, like we're having classes and stuff, and like we go to in person. We just gotta wear our masks. I mean, it's more strict back home. I feel like out here, it's like they're more lax about it, but it's still like they still have you wear masks stuff in stores, but it's not as like strict as it is back home.
Yeah, well, definitely not as congested where you are, I'm sure, in Missouri than it is in Cali.
Yeah, yeah.
Where were you? You were down by San Jose, right?
Nah, San Francisco. I'm from Marin City, California.
San Francisco, okay.
Yeah, so it's like
in your little town, and
yeah.
man, and when I say little, only 7,000 people live there.
Yeah.
So, coming out of that small town, doing big things, man. Good for you.
Yeah.
So it's so you took the JUCO route, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you wrestled in high school. I read your freshman and sophomore year. You wrestled in high school. It was important to you, but you really didn't do anything in between. And then going into your junior year, that's when you really started taking it serious.
Yeah, it's because like my freshman and sophomore year, I didn't even really make grades, so I couldn't even like wrestle or nothing like that. Then like my junior year is like Pickett just like really cut it to me, like, dude, like you want to do something with your life, you gotta like start like taking stuff serious. Like that really hit me. And like my other teammate, he was a senior, Dave Peters. He like told me that too. He's like, bro, like pretty much fucking up. Like you gotta take stuff serious. I started really taking it serious and started going to camps. There's this camp back home, like wrestling prep. This lady named Carolyn. She let me go there actually for free all summer. Now I just go there every summer and just start training. That's where I met a lot of Cali kids that like wrestled and stuff.
Wow, nice, man. That's man, it's great to see that there's someone doing that for young men and women. So
yeah,
man, that's really cool. And yeah, because it said that once you started doing that off-season thing, that's when you really started to see yourself.
Yeah, I progressed for sure.
Yeah, and then the opportunities started to come, right? I mean, you advanced, you got that NCS title, which tell me if I'm wrong. I think it said you were the first one in your.
Yeah, for my school to win a section title. Well, like my other teammate Joe Fink, he took fourth, but we take top 3 to go to the state tournament. And then he was like he placed, and then my junior year I ended up taking 5th actually. And then
So they take 3 to go to the state tournament.
Yeah, 3 from my section. Yeah. So our section like De La Salle, Los Lomas, all those schools.
Man, so how grueling is that run to one state championship?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, they talk about it a lot. I think who else has one? I think Jersey only has one too.
Yeah, Jersey and no, I don't think Pennsylvania. I think it's just Jersey.
Yeah, it's got to be a hell of a run. So, coming out of college, what made you make the decision to say I want to go to JUCO first, progress there, and we all know the JUCO scene for football thing in California is huge. A lot of amazing athletes have progressed in the program. what makes Juco so prominent in California for wrestling?
First of all, so well, like I know like there's other JUCOs like NJCA, but like we have our own. So that's just like that by itself, it just like I don't know, it's like a different scene. But like yeah, we have our own, and like you're asking like what made me want to go to JUCO, right?
Yep.
So like yeah, pretty much Pickett's like my high school coach, like he's pretty much on me for everything. And like yeah, he just like told me because I really wanted to go this. I don't know if you know a school named Palomar. I wanted to go to a school named called Palomar. It's in California, but it's in San Diego. And then like, but we are the coach at Santa Rosa. His name's Jake Fitzpatrick. I already knew him for like a couple of years. And then Pickett just told me like, no, we're gonna go to Santa Rosa. Like we're gonna get this. You're gonna get this out, get those 2 years out, and we're gonna find a 4-year for you to go to. So Pickett just pretty much like motivate me all the time. To be real.
Wow. Speaking of that, I mean, I read a lot of articles. You know, what has Preston Pickett meant to you in your life and where you are today?
He meant a lot. He really helped me out like a lot for real. Him and like my aunt, all of them for sure. But like Pickett just like helped me like he lead the way for me pretty much. Like he helped me get my foot in the door for a lot of things.
Nice. So, you know, where do you think you'd be without this sport?
You say it again?
Where do you think you'd be without wrestling?
In a lot of trouble for sure.
It's
serious. Yeah, I'll probably just be back home getting in trouble.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're not.
Yeah. So wrestling saved me for sure.
You come from a real small town, and
yeah,
but it seems like you guys do big things. And as you mentioned, Coach Pickett has really mentored you and done some things that, you know, what coming out of JUCO, looking at 4 years, what made you choose Missouri Valley?
Okay, so I actually had this club coach. There, his name was Lachlan, and then Coach Feder. Coach Feder actually died like about 2 months ago.
Oh,
and he coached the Maccabi team, and so I don't know if you know Nate Engel, but Nate Engel used to wrestle.
Nate Engel, I do. I've had him on here. He's a Florida guy, but also the Maccabi coach that passed away. I had him on before he passed away.
Yeah, that was my club coach. Like I love that guy, but he when I told him like about schools, because I had hella schools I wanted to go to, like Life and all those schools, and he was telling me like, yeah, we know like a guy that wrestled Missouri Valley, like that's a good school, blah blah blah. He was telling me about Nate Engel and stuff, and like Coach Feder always went good for me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just try it out. And then like he was like, yeah, I think Missouri Valley is a good fit for you, blah 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 blah. Like it's a good town, stay out of trouble, just focus on wrestling. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try it out. I came down here, checked it out. I liked it. Like everybody here, they treat each other like a family. So I'm like, yeah, this is for sure the right fit for me.
Yeah, I believe that. Isn't that the club by Gilroy?
No, it's in Marin. It's called Brawlers.
Yeah, because Feder told me, you know, God rest his soul, when he was on, that he would practice with he'd have the Gilroy guys in there too in that club.
Yeah, Feder was all known everywhere. So like, yeah, he had everybody in there working.
Yeah, he did a lot of good things for wrestling. Well, that's good, man. So, how long have you been at Missouri Valley now?
This is my second year. Last year I redshirted, but this is like my actual year for to like compete on the mat, like put up points for the team.
Nice. And where do you think? What weight will you settle at?
I'm gonna wrestle 174.
174, nice. So you've leaned out.
Yeah, I'm about like 184, 185 right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting down though, slowly but surely.
Have you guys been able to get back on the mat? Are they doing testing?
Say it again. One second, sir. 1 second, sir. Yeah, hello?
What'd you do? Tell them to shut up?
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, that's all right. Have you guys been able to practice already? Get on the mat, kind of start preparing for next.
It's like it's hard because like the COVID right now. So like our coach is splitting us up into like 2 groups and everything. And like certain kids are like, actually we just had like about like 8 kids on our team test positive. So we had to take like a week off. for even practicing. But like now we just started back up yesterday. So he's just splitting us up into like 2 groups. And I guess that's how we're gonna do it when we get in the room. We got to split up into two different groups.
Nice. So, and I'm sure you're getting pre-tested and things like that.
Yeah. So we have to get tested, and every time we go to practice, we check like our temperature and stuff like that.
Nice. So short-term goals, long-term goals, what do we expect from Kareem moving forward?
2 national titles out of me.
I like it.
I got 2 more. I got 2 more years under my belt. I need 2 titles.
Nice. And so after college, what's the next step for you?
I want to fight. I want to fight for sure.
Nice. So MMA in your future?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So not world wrestling. You want to get into the gyms right away and start doing boxing, jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. All that. I want to coach too. But I'm for sure going to be fighting.
Nice. Well, good for you, man. It's good to dream and get in there and put in the work.
Yeah.
Good things. What coming up through the California wrestling system, what was one of your opponents, or what was the opponent that you always kind of looked forward to? That was the one you wanted to wrestle.
In Juco or high school?
Either one, but let's do each of them.
Okay, high school, I would say I really wouldn't say I had a rivalry in high school. But I would say my first match at the state tournament, I wrestled this kid named Kyle Marshall. He was like ranked 5th in the state. And like I was looking forward to that match all week, like before the state tournament, because like the brackets came out. My coach, we like worked on all the stuff he did. Cause Pickens, he likes to watch video and then like work on stuff. He like watching the other guy's video. So we worked on that all week, like blah blah blah. I wrestled him at the state tournament. I lose to him like 8-9. And it's because I did some stuff that Pickens told me not to do before the match. And then Pickens like, I told you we worked on that all week. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like I fucked up. And he's like, now like he pretty much was like telling me like I messed up. Like it was a good match though. But he was like, just gotta listen, all that and whatever. But it was a cool match. But like, I'm telling you, I think if I would have won that first match, that state tournament would have went a whole different way. Instead of me going 2-2, I would have came out with a medal. But it is what it is.
It is. Hey, so favorite tournament that you wrestled in?
In high school, I would say Mission San Jose.
Nice. What made it great?
I don't know, just the environment and like it's actually like good competition. Yeah, like so I made like I have a bad attitude problem too. Like and Pickens helped me work on that. But like my senior year, I made to the semis at Mission San Jose. I wrestled this kid from Clovis named Ruger Weineken. And he got on me pretty bad. I want to say he beat me by like 8 to 9 points. And then after the match, I literally just get up and I like punch him.
Uh-oh.
And then yeah, it was bad. And then like there's some Federer still alive, and he like I wasn't even supposed to make the league tournament to go to the sections. And then Federer fought for me and stuff. And like I end up still getting in to go to the section and all that. But like that was for sure like the most like my most favorite tournament in high school. For sure.
So what would you tell young kids out there that have issues with emotional control?
Just learn how to control it. Like you could get back anytime. Like that's why I failed to realize like I wrestled that kid at state tournament again, my last match state tournament. I lost to him like 6-3. Even though I lost, it was still a way better match. And like it just feels better like when you just know how to control it instead of just like letting anger like overpower you.
Yeah, it's never good to get overpowered, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. You ready for the 10 questions?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We've been good so far. Anything else you want to shout out?
No, well, actually, we got a vlog coming from Missouri Valley for our season this year. There's a vlog coming, Real Valley.
All right, we'll post it on my page. We'll look it up.
All right, sounds good.
All right, high C or ankle pick?
Ankle pick for sure.
You a burger guy or wings?
Wings.
You like the drums or the flats?
Flats.
You going half or cradle?
Cradle for sure.
Barbecue ribs or barbecue chicken?
Barbecue chicken.
You like the single or the double?
Double.
Nice. Now, what about at Wendy's? No. uh, the Bang or the Rockstar?
Rockstar.
Head and arm or suplex?
Head and arm.
Ribeye or T-bone?
T-bone.
Leg ride or roll through?
None of those, actually.
All right. Fries or onion rings?
Onion rings.
All right. Best burger place in Cali?
In-N-Out, for sure.
Yeah.
In-N-Out.
That's all I ever
Or
hear.
Five Guys. Five Guys got it too.
But In-N-Out, that's
In-N-Out's way better. Yeah, you can't beat that.
What about tamales?
Yeah, I like tamales for sure.
They're all over the place down there, right?
Yeah.
What about street tacos?
I never had that.
The little ones, little soft tacos?
Yeah, I never had those.
Oh, man. You got to hit up that food truck.
I don't really eat tacos like that, though. I remember the last time I ate tacos.
Only from Taco Bell?
Nah, I hate Taco Bell. Taco Bell's disgusting.
You don't run for the border?
Nah, not at all.
Favorite fast food? What's your favorite fast food?
My favorite fast food would probably be McDonald's.
Ooh, the fries. Okay, McDonald's fries or Chick-fil-A fries?
McDonald's.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. Well, man, hey, man, this has been really fun, man. I'm so glad we got to do this. Man, I wish you well. I'm going to be rooting for you. I'm going to be looking at that Missouri Valley roster. And,
Yeah.
Anytime you want to do this again, man, just hit me up.
Sounds good. I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, man, this was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah.
If there's more you want to talk about, let's keep going.
I'm with it.
What else you want to talk about?
I don't know. Just ask me anything. I'm open to whatever.
All right. Favorite wrestler on the world level?
Jordan Burroughs.
Jordan Burroughs.
Jordan Burroughs is the GOAT. Yeah.
Favorite women's wrestler?
Jakari Winchester, because she's Valley.
Because she's Valley. All right.
Yeah.
Got you. Did you watch BTX last night?
Nah, I didn't. I actually didn't. I wanted to, but I had a lot of homework to do.
Homework is important.
Yeah.
You see are you going to watch the other fights coming up, the Nittany Lion Club and Rockfin and all that?
Yeah, I'll watch it. I need to get a flow account, actually. That's what I need to get. I'm going to invest in one of those.
Oh, there you go. Freestyle or Greco?
Freestyle. I like takedowns. I got to test the legs. Greco, it's a little iffy to me.
Favorite place you visited so far in your life?
Chicago.
And what made that your favorite?
Well, my granny, my grandma and her brother and sister are from Chicago. So we used to go out there every summer when I was younger and check it out. And I liked it.
Chicago pizza's pretty good.
Yeah. They deep fry it.
Yeah, so there you go. Cali pizza or Chicago pizza?
Oh, Chicago. Chicago had that.
All day, huh?
Yeah, all day.
Oh, man, this is fun, man. Hey, man, thanks for coming on, brother. I really appreciate it. And like I said, man, hit me up anytime. Any of your boys that want to come on that are out there, feel free to send them.
Yeah, I'll tell them. I'll let them know for sure.
They can all come on. I love hearing people's story. I love hearing what wrestling meant to them. And everybody's got one. So send them my way, man. And you keep your head up, keep getting those grades right. And I look forward to seeing you on the mat and then in the octagon.
I appreciate that.
All right, man. See you, Kareem.
All right, see you. Have a nice day.
You too.